world, magic is elemental. It springs from the elder dragons. So you either have to be dragon lineage or you have to use some sort of dragon relic or artifact to be able to have power here, right? And we essentially have the good guy factions and the bad guy factions that are left over from the Great Elder Dragon War. And of course, because it's Omegaverse, right? The big curse, that we are sitting on a prophecy for this curse to be broken. The curse that was placed on these lands was that, they're going to have less and less Omegas, to make more, who are the only ones who can carry this elder dragon lineage to their young, right? That they'll have less and less of them over time. So at the juncture at which we enter the story, at which our female lead is isekai'd here, they're in incredibly short supply. Surprise, surprise. But she gets yeeted into this world. She essentially is bequeathed one of these dragon hearts of powers. Yes, breeding time, baby. Exactly, Pastel. You need to know your genre. No conventions of genre. But yeah, so we've been going through, been setting some stuff up, but we have to have, some stuff going on in the background. I am already invested, Goose. I love to see it. Chumpy, hi. Egg, I need to know, is there a breeding bench involved? I mean, probably yes. 100%. We're going to be working one in there. More likely than not. Fuck yes, let's go. You gotta do it. You know what I mean? Chumpy? Let me get Chumpy a shout out. Yeah, there's gonna be so much questionable content in here. Also, when you get Dragon Shifter stuff, you have a lot of opportunity for real questionable stuff. I love that silly little trope in OV books. We love to see it. Oh no, drain the blood! The heart is wild!
So turned on at the same time.
Never been...
Excellent. That's gross.
Oh, listen. Breeding bench. Don't need to explain. I will find out. Look that shit up. Listen. There's, in Carbuncle Catastrophe, it's minor spoilers, but our dear friend Karel the crab ends up definitely on some interesting sex furniture and or chained to some pillories, There's a lot.
But don't you worry.
Hi, Jake. Jake, what a time to walk into this conversation. Jake, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shatsky, my friend. But yeah. We've got... Did I... Oh, I literally break master, not master. I can't believe I just, tried to full government name Jake. Break master.
Motherfucking room. I cooked you for dinner. I had pasta salad. I had a side of nice veggies that I dipped in hummus.
I cannot believe the author is spoiling the book for me. Unfollowed and unfriended. I know, right? As if you hadn't already been given that scene to read ahead of time. I think that actually the only sex scenes that circulated from Carbuncle ahead of time were the crab sex scenes and Dim and Typh do fuckies in Egg Book. I'm sorry. There's the little bit of Reed's first sex scene, and the mention of Raphael, who gave excellent head. Ripsky doodles. Yeah, we're very rude here. So indeed, in case you weren't aware, all of those books are porn. Speaking of which, this one just came out. Exclamation point 3KC if you're interested in reading this bad boy. I haven't looked at any of my numbers, and it's been so freeing. I definitely was starting to get myself stressed. Kristen, thank you. The author Marie McKay, who is also an OV author and an artist, she did all of these beautiful covers for this series. So I'm very, very pleased with how lovely they look together. It's real good. Also, y'all, I may have applied for another book event. It's a new one, but it's a Omegaverse specific event. So I'm basically like, yeah, I would be exactly the kind of person that you want at this type of convention, you know? And I've gotten some really nice reviews on the Hollywood Omega stuff in the past few months of people being like, yeah, these are required reading in the genre. And I was like, damn, okay. The aesthetic is so good. I know. We'll find out in February. I'm just saying. Yes, you can use my real name. It is not a requirement. But I don't want people to try and walk around eggshells. Yes, we love Pavel. Pavel, aka Crabble. AKA, I'll say Pobble a lot, or Pebble sometimes. It can be confusing. They're all the same wonderful human. Oh, y'all, also, poor Pavel. We watched American Psycho over the weekend, and like during the most upsetting part of the movie, poor Mark had been out helping his dad and had actually slipped and fell in some real questionable schmud. And he came home and his knee and his hand and his elbow were like all torn up and he was covered in like oily schmud. So I was just like, all right, here, I need to get up and help him clean out his wounds and